Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Mississippi Girl Life, Country Girl Proper. Okay, so you probably like, MGL, what is it, MGL? What is it, MGL? Okay, so I'm gonna go and say, okay, all right. So the T administration is trying to discontinue where I'm gonna say BI didn't administration had put into play for as helping with the cost of anti-obesity drugs for Americans. Okay, now I know it's more than just, you know, the anti-obesity drugs and stuff like that, and there are people that's not able to move around and be as active as others, so they gain weight. Some people have medical conditions, they gain weight. Okay, so they trying to cut the cost of those drugs to keep Medicare and Medicaid from paying for them. Okay, now some people they don't have a choice. Okay, could they eat better and not gain? Yeah, but like I say, it's some medicines and stuff make people gain weight and all that good stuff. Now let's go and talk about the people that can do more, you know. And I have a video coming up that's going, I get what they doing. I get what they doing is trying to, you know, make you pretty much live a certain way. It's almost like, I'm not gonna fund money for medicines when you can just not eat the junk food, not eat the this. But that goes in so many different ways, because a lot of people's income and finances ain't set up to where they can eat healthy. You know why? Because a lot of healthy stuff is sky high. It's extremely high. Okay, but you do have some people that can do better, and some people that are able to be active. There are some people are able to grow their own food, but instead they want to just sit and eat and put junk in, and then go and want anti-obesity drugs to lose weight real quick. Because we have saw there's a big trend been going on with people using these drugs, different prescription drugs and stuff, to help them lose weight instead of doing it the old-fashioned way and eating right. I didn't say go to the gym. You can lose weight. I know, and I have gained weight that I am nipping in the bud now. Okay, I'm getting some of these pounds off me that I done gained. You know how I gained them? Eating everything under the sun, drinking sodas and stuff. Y'all know I went through 2023 the emergency gallbladder removal. After that, I've been able to eat stuff I couldn't eat in decades, and that has resulted in me gaining weight. But I'm about to nip that. See, I'm one of them. I'm gonna put myself in there. I'm one of them that's been eating crazy like I done lost my mind. And you got so many people that's like that. So now they cutting it. You think they don't see it? They don't see that. But I hate that the people that needs those drugs, because they don't have a choice, they not able to be as active and mobile. I feel like they should be able to have access to those drugs if they need them. This is another reason why we need to watch what we eat and prepare with healthy foods. When we are building our preppers pantry, our emergency food stock, you need to be able to, well, you need to have a lot of canned goods, rice, low sodium stuff. I can't stress that enough, because they're taking a lot of the things you may need, you know, to help you out, to undo what you have done to yourself. They cutting that. They cutting that. But some people that don't have a choice is gonna suffer from it. And that's what I don't like about it. So it says that they want to cut it, and it's going to affect more than 7 million Americans that's on Medicaid and Medicare. More than 7 million Americans. That's a lot of people. But I knew it was coming. A lot of us, if you watching this, you knew it was coming. It's like people have their own agendas, and they sitting back. In their minds, they're saying we out of control. We gotta get a control. We gotta get a hold on this situation. That's pretty much what's being said. That I feel like people are saying. One way to do that is if they do this to themselves, then don't make this available. That's almost like if you do it to yourself and don't prepare, then you're going to be stuck with what is given to you, the only little options you may have. They're going to be limited. That's the same thing. If us that are able-bodied, keep eating junk, unhealthy stuff, gaining weight and stuff, you're not going to have that option for anti-obesity drugs unless you're going to come out of pocket a pretty penny, because the insurances ain't going to cover it. So how to fix that? If you're able-bodied, stop eating it. That go for me too. Stop eating it. Put down the soda bottle, pick up a water bottle. More vegetables. More leafy greens, more meat. Some carbs, I never tell nobody not to have carbs. I mean, there are things that our body needs that are accustomed to, because that's what we have had all our life. So I ain't gonna never tell nobody don't have no carbs. I feel like you need carbs. It's just the amount and when you eat them. But consult your physician on your situation, because everybody's body is different. But at the same time, drinking all these drinks, when I say drinks, I'm talking about sodas full of sugar. It seems like they put more and more sugar in it. More and more sugar is going in it. If you read the back of your stuff, it's a lot of junk and stuff now. And it's because these people are cutting, trying to make it cheaper, and they're cutting and then adding more. That's what it is. Adding more stuff that's unhealthy. And we're eating it and we're gaining, and then they're cutting healthcare. It's just the way it is. It's going in a big circle. That's the way it is. So, it said, the article I read said they're not continuing the Biden proposal that will help with the cost of obesity drugs to more than 7 million Americans on Medicare and Medicaid. So you can look that up. You can put that in Google. You can look that up. You can read more on it. I'm not gonna. I just wanted to get straight to the point. Far as what it is, I don't want to go over the whole article and all that. You can look that up, but I gave you the main thing out of that article, because that's what the article was about. Okay, so take it how you want it. Make some changes. You know, try to not. We already have a lot of things we can't control. Some things we can control, and that is how we eat. Because they're doing a lot with healthcare and insurances. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna end this right here. I will talk to y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Hey honey bun, so I want to take the time out to shout out a honey bun from the comment section. So today's shout out goes to Miss Understood Garden. Thank you so much, honey, for being supportive to the channel. I really appreciate you. We gotta do better, because it's only gonna come back on us if we don't. Love y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.